You know this saying in Christendom that if God sends you on an assignment and you don't go, he's going to look for another person to send, yada yada. I read the story of Jonah and I'm like, that saying is actually not entirely true. Because tell me why, when God sent Jonah on an assignment, Jonah did not go and God did not look for another person. And God moved mountains, moved the whale, moved the sea, moved the ship, and everything necessary to ensure that Jonah still embarked on the assignment. God must have really loved Jonah so much to ensure that Jonah would not run away from the delivery of that assignment. You cannot tell me that Jonah was the only operating man in that state or in that place or in that region. You cannot tell me that Jonah is the only God's servant in that place or in that city or in that region. You cannot tell me that there were no pastors, no prophets, no preachers, no seers, even ordinary men that God could use. And guess what? In case you did not pay attention, do you realize that after Jonah went on that assignment, Jonah threw a tantrum after the children of Nineveh repented? Jonah was upset with God, saying that the reason why he did not want to go on that assignment in the first place was because he knew that God was still going to forgive them. And I'm like, what audacity! But guess what? God did not even use that against Jonah. He did not even particularly take an offense to that. And I am looking, there has to be such love that God had for Jonah. And I looked at it and I'm like, man, I want to have that kind of love. That kind of love such that when God sends me on an assignment and I do not go, he still insists and he moves everything possible to ensure that I, Moyosera Christian Mukusolwa, I am back on that assignment that he has sent me on. Not because he does not have another person to do it, not because he cannot send any other person, but because he finds me worthy and he wants to help me to obey him and to help me in being an instrument to carry out the prophetic assignment that he has sent me on.